New information today in the case of the Alameda County Sheriff's deputy arrested in the shooting deaths of a married couple in Dublin.
Our crime reporter Henry Lee spoke with the suspect's mother and joins us now from the Santa Rita jail in Dublin with more. Henry.
Mike and Julie, I've confirmed this deputy was involved in a romantic relationship with the woman he's now accused of gunning down along with her husband. Now, that deputy's mother telling me her son was blinded by love and that she tried to warn him. Alameda County Sheriff's Deputy Devin Williams Jr. now behind bars at the very same jail where he worked just hours before the violence. It's a stunning turn for a law enforcement officer now accused of fatally shooting married couple Benison and Maria Tran in their 5-bedroom home on Colebrook Lane in Dublin early Wednesday morning. I've learned that the deputy had been in a romantic relationship with 42-year-old Maria Tran, seen here in this undated photo. She was gunned down along with 57-year-old Benison Tran, her husband of 2 decades and a retired engineer for the city of Santa Clara.
She told him she loved him. They were on a 10-day trip.
By phone, the deputy's mother, Anitra Williams, told me her son had started a relationship with Maria Tran back in January. The two met at John George Psychiatric Hospital where Tran worked as a nurse.
Maria Tran represented herself as an unmarried woman. In fact, her exact words were she was a 35-year-old single parent who had been recently divorced.
She says she urged her son to stay clear of her. Anitra Williams made clear violence is unacceptable.
Bottom line is right now there's a young boy that's missing both his mother and father. I don't condone anything that happened.
She says her son called her while driving in the Central Valley.
I told him the cowardly thing to do would be to take your life. I talked to my son and told my son, tap into who I raised you to be.
The deputy then spoke to the Dublin police chief and surrendered to CHP officers in Coalinga. Williams was a former Stockton police officer but failed his probationary period after a year.
Our people are saying, did we miss something? Did we not do something right?
Sheriff's Lieutenant Ray Kelly says no one was aware of the deputy's inner turmoil.
Somewhere in the last several months of his life, some significant events happened that led up to this moment. A lot of those events went undiscovered and undisclosed.
Now that deputy's being held without bail here at Santa Rita Jail in Dublin. The DA is reviewing the case before determining whether to file formal charges. One last thing. The deputy said he tossed his on-duty gun, allegedly used in the killings, out of his car in the Altamont Pass area. That gun has still not been found. Reporting live in Dublin, Henry Lee, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
Henry, have we learned anything more about the child? The couple had a child. Where is that child? Did the child witness what happened?
Yeah, the child is a boy about 12 or 13 years old. He was among about 6 other folks in the home. We don't know if he witnessed the actual crime, but we trust that he is now with relatives.
All right, Henry Lee reporting for us tonight, updating us on that story from Dublin. Thanks, Henry.